And still one of the best heavyweights in the world. Enter the former interim champion, Ciryl Gane. It's crazy to think about him signing with the UFC when he was 3-0 back in 2019. And now here he is, one of the very best heavyweights in the world, responded in kind to the John Jones setback back in 2023. And not a lot of heavyweights are excited when this man shows up in their bracket.
No, I mean, he's good. He can do it all, too. You know, Ciryl Gane had some glaring holes in his game. He went back to work and fixed those. Where the rest of them might have failed him before, he's better at that. If you have to stand and strike with Ciryl Gane, you are at a very distinct disadvantage. He is a bantamweight fighter fighting up at heavyweight. He moves so well, tremendous striker, and he's gaining confidence every time he steps to the octagon.
Ciryl Gane enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. There is an excitement in the air. Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word, Jay.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poaton's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Pereira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Pereira!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well. Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that. It hurt so bad. And he wasn't even kicking me hard.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
All right, so here's Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
punch there by Ciryl Gane. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, beautiful front kick to split the guard there.
A lot of times that kick was used to manage space, but this guy's throwing it to damage his opponent.
Hands higher, hands higher.
1 minute here to go, round one. Gane's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Going orthodox now. Oh, I think over that head kick got through return.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Round two coming up next. All right, so that round is in the books. Gane's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in the flow.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now, we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is.
Feint right there by Pereira. Nice kick to the body. You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
Pereira's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. "30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, look at that accuracy on the counter to the body.
I mean, counter to the body takes so much discipline. What a phenomenal fighter.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pereira's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 up. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stays upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again, because those are the ones that put you out.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Pereira.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
And follows up with another one. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, no matter how much you prepare for that Pereira left hook, doesn't mean you can stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting it punched to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lead hook is good. Oh, maybe the seminal throw he's seen.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent...
Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Gane's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Let's go. Looking for that jab.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, big elbow. Oh! 3 rounds down, potentially 2 to go. All right, that'll do it for that round. Gane's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here lately.
Trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Just out of range with that strike. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
There.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice block. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gane's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's gotta move his head, and he's gotta be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Pereira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now a kick to the body.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on. Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
there.
Hook to the body here, blocked by Pereira. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone. Oh, another one. He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance.
Man, how many counter shots in the body can one land?
Well, he's going to crumble him here in a second if he doesn't find an answer to these body shots. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises and not getting any better as these strikes continue to land.
It can't get better.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. 20 seconds left. Fourth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.